Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Saṃskṛtam Dayanandam Paramarthasvarupinam Tattvajnana Prashastaram Pranatosmi Param Padam Vagartha Viva Sampraktau Vagartha Pratipattaye Jakatah Pitaro Vande Parvati Parameshwaro Yenaksharsamamnayam Adhigamya Maheshwarat Kritsnam Vyakaranam Proktam Tasmai Padidaye Namaha Vakyakaram Vadaruchim Bhashyakaram Patanjalim Padinim Sutrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sabhaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So I hope you would have done some homework. I sent you the PDF file. Those who are totally new to Samskrtam, you have to practice. Take a printout of that PDF file and practice as many times as possible all the letters we learned, the vowels and the consonants and the consonant-vowel combinations that we saw in the last class. So you have to practice as many times as possible till you are familiar with the letter and the sound. Suppose if I show you a particular letter and ask you what is this, what is that, you should be able to pronounce it. Similarly, if I say any letter, you should be able to write it correctly. Hearing it, identifying whether it is a Mahaprana or Alpaprana or hard consonant or soft consonant, you should be able to write it. Okay, so that abhyasa, that practice is very important, that we cannot do through the online class. So I hope that you are doing that homework part on your side. So I have to assume that you are all familiar with whatever, we have learned, familiar with the letters, whatever we have learned. So with that assumption, we will enter today's class. In the last class, we have seen that consonants cannot be pronounced independently. So for the sake of pronunciation, the vowel a is added to all the consonants, and therefore ka, kha, ga, gha, na, all the consonants can be pronounced because of the vowel a added to the consonant. If the vowel a is removed from the consonant, then the consonant will appear with the stroke at the bottom. Somebody asked me, what is that stroke? That is a nether stroke. The stroke at the bottom, it's called nether stroke in English. Okay, it's a nether stroke. So that is a pure consonant. The pure consonant cannot be pronounced. So the first letter is what? In the first class, Kavarga, it is Ka. Ka with the vowel sound A. ka. If the vowel a is removed, then it becomes, don't say ik. It is not ik. When you say ik, you are adding the vowel before the consonant. When you say ik, e sound is there. So that is not the correct sound. You cannot pronounce it. That's it. The consonant, your consonant can be pronounced in when it is between the two vowels. That is possible. With the support of two vowels in between, or with the vowel following, that we can pronounce. That is how we pronounce ka, kha, ga, ga, because the vowel a follows. That is added. So we can pronounce. Your consonant cannot be pronounced. But we saw we add a, we have to address. We have to give a, we have to identify the letter by some name. So how to identify it? I cannot say ik plus a equals ka. Ik plus ka, a equals ka. Ik plus e. That ik is not the correct way. So therefore, what we do is, with the vowel a, the sound is ka. And after that, we add the suffix kara. We add the suffix ka, kara. So it becomes kakara, khakara, gakara, gakara. So I am sharing my word file now. I will type, you can see now. So the letter, the first letter of the first class, that is pronounced as ka, and you add the suffix ka, kara, K-A-R-A. I'm typing that in English. I can do that the same thing in Samskrtam also, you can see. Now in Samskrtam you can read ka, and this is what ka. After that, ra. So kara is a suffix. Ka, ra. So it becomes kakara. Similarly, the second letter. Similarly, the second letter, ha prana letter, that becomes kakara. It means the letter ka. And the third letter, it is gakara. Gakara means the letter, only the pure consonant, that third letter of the consonant, alpa prana, soft consonant, gakara. I told you, I think this comes in Divine Ganapati Atharva Sheshopanishad. Gakara purva rupam, akaro madhyama rupam, anusvarascha antya rupam. In the Ganapati Atharva Sheshopanishad, it comes. Gam is the Bija mantra of Ganapati. Gam. It is a combination of the letters Gakara plus A, and you have the Anuswara. Anuswara means what? That dot. That dot is Anuswara. So this is what is said in the Upanishad. Like Gakara Purva Rupam. Gakara is the Purva Rupa. Akara is the Madhyama Rupa. Anuswara is the last letter of the Bija mantra. Gam. Gam is Ganapati. So there Gakara is mentioned. So Gakara means only the consonant Ga, and A is Akara. So by adding the suffix Kara, we can address the consonant, pure consonant. Therefore, this you would have practiced. Kakara plus A equals Ka. Kakara plus A equals Ka. That also becomes long. Kakara plus E becomes Ki. Kakara plus E becomes Ki. So like that you have to write for all the vowels. I mean, all the vowels you have to add to the consonant. All the vowels to be added to all the consonants, and that is the practice we have to do. And we have seen all the combinations. The previous class we have seen. So the last sibilant part, I think we have not seen, that I will show you now. I will show you the PowerPoint and see. And there is the vowel sign that is called Gunitaksharani. The consonant, when you add the vowel to the consonant has a sign, vowel sign, like the stroke to the left, to the right. Those are called Gunitaksharani. It's a technical name, vowel sign or symbols. Okay. So, and this also we have seen how the vowels are represented by the symbols. Those are called Gunitaksharani. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. Now, we have done already, we have added all the vowels to the consonants, and the resultant vowel, the consonant vowel combinations we have seen. I showed this example in the last class for the Kavarga first letter Kakara, and the second letter you can see K, Kha, Ki, Ki, Ku, Ku, Kr, Kr, K, Kai, Ko, Ko, Kam, Kha. And for the third letter, Ga, Ga, Gi, Gi, Gu, Gu, Gr, Gr, Ge, Gai, Go, Gau, Gum, Gaha. And the vowel L is omitted in all this combination. Remember, I told you that L is not used much in the language, so the L part is not required. That's what I omitted that. All the other vowels are added to the consonant. And this is the consonant vowel combination of the letters in the Kavarga, the first class. This we have seen. Kavarga letters combination and Chavarga also. And Tavarga, cerebral letters. And Tavarga and Pavarga also. Then the semi-vowels. In the semi-vowels, we have seen that the vowel added to the Yakara. Then the next one is Ra. Next one is Ra. And it is the pure consonant is not Rakara, it is Repa. So that word you must remember. The pure consonant is not Rakara, it is Repa. Okay, for all the other consonants, you can say as adding the Kara suffix, but not for the consonant Ra. You can see I'm typing the word file. This consonant, the pure consonant, Ra with the nether stroke, it is Repa. It is Repa. So therefore, Repa plus A becomes Ra. Repa plus A will become Ra. So similarly, Repa plus E, and all those things. Then Repa plus R. How do you write Repa plus R? What you have to do is, you have to write the vowel and then put the stroke at the top. That stroke, what you see at the top, is it visible? Is it clear, or should I make the font bigger?
It's actually clear for us.
Okay, fine. So otherwise, I'll do it in another way. 1 minute. So you can see here. This is repa. Okay, I'm just using the paint. Repa. Repa plus, you are adding the vowel r. Repa plus any vowel for that matter. If you add, what happens? R will be there and repa will be at the top of this. Not any vowel, sorry, that we'll talk about that later. Repa, when added to the vowel r, it will appear like this. Repa will be represented by a stroke at the top. You can see the stroke, that stands for repa. And if you add the long vowel r to repa, then it becomes the same thing. So only for these two letters, you have to remember this form. Okay. For all the other letters, it is as we have seen before, it is same. There is no change in that. Okay, this is about the semi-vowels, semi-vowel and vowels combination. And the next one is, yeah.
Sharon, this is
Yes.
Eril. Can you show me the slides where in the Word document you showed Kavarga? Even there you put that little hook on top. It was not Ru there, but still for
we'll see that later. I know that is not a vowel, it is the consonant. We'll talk about that later. The topic will come later. Yeah.
Okay, Ji. Thank you.
Yeah. Now these sibilants. Sibilant part, I think we have not seen. So the letter shakara with the vowels, all the vowels, it becomes sha, sha, shi, shi, shu, shu, and shru. Okay, this you can see how shru is written. Shru, I'll show in the paint how shru is written. Shakara plus ru. You know, shakara can be written in two ways, either like this or it can be written like this also. Both are shakara. Okay. So any one you can use it. I use the first one. Both are fine. Okay. So now this shakara plus ru. Wherever some change in the form is there, that part I mentioned. If I had left out anything, you can tell me. I think I have not left out any special, what you call, form. This shakara plus ru, it can be written like this. When we write, we can write like this. The ru is represented by this symbol. You can see this symbol. This is a ru symbol. Ru. Okay. So you can write the consonant shakara at the bottom. You can put this ru symbol, the vowel sign for the ru. This is shru. But in the printing, suppose we are reading any book, in the printing, it will be different. That form I show you how to write it. Just a minute. Yeah. The printing, how does it appear? So that it appears, it looks like this. Shru. Shakara plus ru, it is written like this. In the books and all, you will find that shakara and ru appearing like this. I'll write again. it is written like this, Shru. Okay, and if it is a long R, then Shakara you can write. Then at the bottom you can put the vowel sign for R. This is one way of writing it. And another way is Shru. Okay, this is for the letter Shakara. So you can note this. Now going back to the slide. So Shru, Shru, She, Shai, Sho, Shau, Sham, Shah. So this is the first sibilant. Then the next one, Murdanya, Shakara. Sha, Sha, Shi, Shi, Shu, Shu. You see, there is no change in that. All the vowel signs are simply added to the consonant. Shru, 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 She, Shai, Sho, Shau, Sham, Shaha. Third one is dental. Sa, Sa, Si, Si, Su, Su, Sr, Sr, Se, Sai, So, Sau, Sam, Saha. The last soft aspirate sibilant. Ha, Ha, Hi, Hi, Hu, Hu, Hr, Hr. In Hr, that vowel sign, you can see it is written at the middle of the letter. In all the other letters, I mean, wherever the letters having the vertical stroke, so whichever letter has the vertical stroke, there you can write the vowel sign R or any vowel sign at the bottom of the vertical stroke. For example, Sa, the dental Sakara, you can see. So the vowel signs are written at the exactly at the bottom of the vertical stroke. Similarly, Murdanya, Shakara also, and Shakara also, all any letter, you see, all the vowel signs are written at the bottom of the vertical stroke. But there are some letters which doesn't have vertical stroke, like this, Ha doesn't have a vertical stroke. So how to write the vowel sign? Ha doesn't have, and Ka, Kha, Ga, Ga, Nga, that first class, fifth letter, it doesn't have a vertical stroke. There are many letters which doesn't have vertical stroke. So in that case, how do you write? Nga letter we have seen, but here for the letter Ha, the vowel sign is written. You can see for the vowel R, it is written at the middle. In the middle, you see that vowel sign. It is R. I can show you by the paint. So this is the consonant, Hakara. This plus, when you add the vowel R. So what happens? You write the vowel sign here, R. This letter doesn't have vertical stroke. So you cannot write the vowel sign because it doesn't have vertical stroke. Therefore, it is written here, R. And if it is R, then you can put one more stroke here, R. Okay. Similarly, the letter, you can see this letter, the fifth letter of the first class, Nga. Nga also doesn't have the vertical stroke. So how to write? So how to write here? Suppose R is there. Here you cannot write in the and middle and all. So here what you have to do is you have to write only here. There is no what do you call it? Space is, I mean, vertical stroke is not there, so you cannot write. So this is how it is written. Middle. Okay. Fine. Now going back to the slide. So the last letter we are saying hr, he, hai, ho, how, hum, haha. So with this, we have seen all the consonant vowel combinations. So 33 consonants combining with the 12 vowels, and we have seen the consonant vowel combination. So if I write any letter on the screen, I ask you to identify, you should be able to do it. Okay, but I know that you know, so I'm not going to ask that. I'm going one step further. That is why I asked you to, yeah, yes.
Yeah, even the Dhana series, no?
Yeah, that also same thing. Yes, it doesn't have vertical stroke. The whole series, ta, ta, da, da, doesn't have a vertical stroke. So it is, so where to write it? So we have to write at the bottom only.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Only for the letter ha, it is written at the middle of the letter. So those small things you can observe, that you can note down. So that is how it is. It should be written. Okay. So now you can see some words written on the screen. So now Sundarji, can you read the first line? Some letters are added and the resultant word is there. 2 letters added and becomes the word. First, Sundarji, are you there? Can unmute your mic. I can help you.
Saranji, did you ask me?
Yeah. The first A plus Ja is
because
A and Ja.
Ja.
2 letters are there. The first letter is A, the second one is Ja. The combination of the sound of 2 letters A plus Ja will become a Ja, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one you can read.
So,
similarly.
Va plus Ta. Va plus Ta is Vata.
Vata. Okay, simple. The next now, the next person. So you can identify the letter and you can read it now. So next one, Sarada Devi. You can read. The second line, first word. You can unmute your mic. Sarada Devi. Yeah, Gaja.
Gaja.
Yeah, Ga plus Ja. Gaja.
Ga
Right?
plus Gaja.
Gaja. Meenakshi ji, you can read. The second line, last word.
Ka plus Ra, Kara.
Kara. Okay. Next person, Ganesh ji.
Ta, Lata.
Who is that?
Sheila.
No, who is reading? The next person is Ganesh. Anyway, I just want to know who is reading.
Sheila.
Okay. La plus Ta, Lata. Right? Okay, fine. Next, Ganesh ji, you can read the third line, second letter, second column.
He plus Nu, Dhenu.
Yeah. It is Dhe, Mahaprana. Dhenu. Okay. It is Dhenu.
Dhenu.
Yeah. The next one, please you can mute your mic now. Jayarajan ji. Others can mute. Jayarajan ji, fourth line, first column. Yeah.
Not quite sure, Sharanji.
Okay. So first one, Ma plus La becomes Mala, right?
Mala.
Yeah.
Mala.
Mala. Not, you have to say Mala. Ma is long. And La is also long. So Mala. Right.
Mala.
So you have to do practice. You have to practice with the file what I gave. Take a printout of it and practice as many times as possible. You have to practice. So, in fact, when I learned, when I was a boy, I have written notes and notes of practices. Done this. My teacher asked me to do that. So I did. Till you are familiar with the letters. Okay. Okay, the next one, Rituji. You can read the fourth line, second column.
Ra plus ma is Rama.
Rama. Okay,
Rama.
So that whenever a long one is there, that you have to Rama. In Lalita Saṃskṛtam and all these are in only long because it is about Lalita, Strilinga. Srimata, Srimaharajni, Srimat Singhasaneshwari, Chidat Nikunda Sambhuta. Everything is easy. It's all Dirga, long. So Rama is Strilinga. Okay, the next one, fifth line, first column, Shyamji. Others can mute the mic, please.
Ka Ka plus P, Kapi.
Kapi. Okay. Then Timurji.
I still can't recognize the letters fully, but is it Pu plus?
It is Mu.
Mu. Okay, yeah. Mu.
Plus.
And the other one is, I think, E is the first part, I think, or?
It is Ni. Ni.
Ni.
Is,
Ni. Okay.
Dental.
Muni.
Yeah, Muni. It is
Muni.
Okay. Dental Nakara. Nakara plus E. Ni.
Ni. Okay. Muni.
Muni. It is
Muni.
Muni. Not Muni. Muni. Mu. When you say Mu, it becomes long. It is short. Short U. Muni.
Muni.
Yeah, it's good. The next person. Thank you. Vidyaji.
Ga plus Tha, Ghata.
It's good. Ghata. Gha is Magaprana. Ghata. Right. Ghata. Okay. Good. The next one. Lakshita ji. Can read.
V plus na, Veena.
V plus na. Long one. Veena.
Veena.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Then,
thank you.
Rashmi ji. Last line. First column.
Gha plus T, Ghati.
Good. Ghati. Okay. And Sima Pillaji. Others can mute the mic, please. Sima Pillai.
Yeah. G plus Ta, Gita.
Ta, Gita, Bhagavad Gita. Okay. Thank you. So, others will come to the next slide. So, Aja, Vata, Gaja, Kara, Lata, Dhenu, Mala, Rama, Kapi, Muni, Ghata, Veena, Ghati, not Ghati, Ghati, Gita. So, please mute your mic. Yes. So these are the words. And if you see the two letters, they have come together and become a word, simple words. These words doesn't have any complication. If you know the vowels, the consonants, and the consonants, and consonant vowel combination, then you can read. So this is the starting point. After knowing the akshara, the letters, the next stage is you should be able to read. Comfortably, you should be able to read. Further, we need practice. Practice of the letters. The familiarity with the letters is important. Then you would be able to read this. Simple. As it is written, so it is, you have to read. So don't have problem like English. So it's very simple. Right? So now the second, the reverse one. I will ask, I'll start from Surendra and Sheilaji. You can read. Now we have to read the word and split the word into individual components, letters. Starting from Sheila and Surendra. You can unmute your mic. I will do the first one. The same way you have to do the other letters. First one I will read. First one is, the first letter is Ja. The second letter is Na. Na with the Visarga is. We know Visarga cannot be pronounced independently. So it is Naha. So Ja, Naha, Janaha. Then what are the components there? Ja is the first one, first letter, plus Naha. Ja plus Naha, Janaha. Right? Now you can read the next one. Second column. Yeah.
Yataha. Ya plus taha.
Yataha. It's good.
Yes. Yataha. Ya plus taha.
No, you should read the other one, not the same. Second line.
Manaha.
First
Ma
column.
plus naha.
Good. Yeah, now Swarnaji, the second line, fourth column. Sorry.
Tataha.
Yeah.
Ta plus taha.
Tataha. Okay, the next person. Vinod, third line, first column. Others can mute the mic. Vinodji can unmute your mic and read the third line, first column. Okay. I don't know whether he heard me. Okay, Nagaraj, you can read.
Sure. Yada. Ya plus da.
Yada, right? So now we will go in the reverse order. Right, next person now. Sheila ji. Sheila and Surendra, you can read. Third line, second column.
Third line.
Second. Yeah.
Tada. Ta
Tada.
plus ta.
Tada.
Tada.
Yeah.
Mata. Ma plus ta.
Read again. Ma plus?
Ta. Mata.
Mata. Yeah, it is ta, mata. Now, Swarnaji, the next word.
Sharanji, I am here, Shanta.
Yeah, you can read. I didn't. I told everyone to type the names in the chat box.
Yeah.
In the beginning itself. Probably I didn't. It was your name was not there. That's why I didn't. You can read now. Yeah.
Okay. Where are we? Data.
Yeah.
Da plus tha.
It is data. Okay. Data is there. Dhata also is there. Mahaprana dha also is there. Okay.
Yeah.
That also comes in Ganapati.
This is Alpa.
Dhata, dhata. Both are there. Okay. So Alpa prana or Mahaprana da.
Alpa prana.
Alpa prana. So data. Very good. Okay.
Data.
If anybody is, thank you. If anybody is left out, they can tell me. I will ask them to read because the names are not there in the chat box. So I don't call the names.
Yeah.
Anybody is left out, you can tell me, please.
Okay. Yeah, Chandrasekhar Sharanji.
Okay.
I think, yeah. I think next one is ya.
Pa.
Ya, pa.
No, not pa. It is not pa. Look closer. What letter is that? It is third class letter. Third class is Tavarga letter. Okay. Not third class, sorry, fourth class. What may be the class? It is Tavarga. Tavarga class.
Tavarga. Yatha.
Very good. Yatha. Varga means class. It is Tavarga class. It's repetition. Anyway. Yatha. It's good. Yatha. Yes. It is.
Yatha.
Hot consonant. Mahaprana. Tha. Yatha. Okay. The next one. That also you can read. Yatha and second column.
Tatha.
Tatha. So the first letter, Alpa prana as well as Mahaprana, both comes. Tatha. Yatha tatha. As it is, so it will be. So yatha tatha. That is the meaning. Okay. Okay. Anybody left out? You can read the next line.
Yeah, I'm Renuka.
Yeah, please read.
Nidhihi.
Very good.
Ni plus dihi.
Dihi, nidihi. And the other one also you can read.
Vidihi. V plus dihi.
Dihi. Okay, good. Anybody else?
Yeah, Sharanji, I'm Garima.
Yeah.
Viraha. V plus raha.
Veeraha. Yeah, the next one also you can read.
Dhiraha. Thi plus raha.
Dhi, Mahaprana. Dhi as well as long. Dhi plus Raha.
Dhi.
Dhiraha.
Dhiraha.
Okay.
Dhiraha.
Yeah, next person.
Sharanji,
Yeah.
Sharanji, this is Vijayalakshmi.
Yeah.
This I think yogaha. Yo plus gaha. Yogaha.
Okay.
Bo plus gaha. Bogaha.
Okay, it's good. So, Janaha, Manaha, Yada, Mata, Yatha, Nidhihi, Veeraha, Yogaha, Yataha, Tataha, Tada, Data, Tatha, Vidhihi, Dhiraha, Bogaha. These are the words. You can practice. All these are very simple words. There is no complexity in this. Right? Okay. And today, okay, before going there, we can read this. Anybody left out, they can read this. If anybody is left out, okay. If nobody is left, I mean, then I can ask you to read, any one of you to read.
No. Sharanji, this.
Yeah.
Sharanji.
Yeah.
This is Eril.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to try though. I'm going to try. The first one is Ganiksha.
The picture is there, and the you can easily.
Oh, Ganesha. Yeah. Sorry. Ganesha.
It's not Ganesh.
Ganesha.
And? No, sorry.
Ramaha.
No. That you are not completed. The first one. It is Ga, the first letter. Ne, second letter.
Ga, ne.
Then.
Shaha.
So.
Ganesha.
Then next one.
Ra plus maha. Ramaha.
Very good. The next one.
Ha plus nu plus ma. That is in, right?
That is the pure consonant. That Nakara. Okay, but Nakara is not the. Nakara is not its pronunciation. Nakara, you identify the pure consonant. I said before, the consonant with the vowel, that is easy to pronounce, right? Like ka, kha, ga, and all. Similarly, the consonant preceded by the vowel also you can pronounce. Consonant preceded by the vowel. So 1 minute before going to that, I will just show type something in the word file. You can see. I hope you can see the word file. I can make the letters bigger. Here, this kakara plus a, it is ka, right? Kakara plus a is ka. Kakara is a pure consonant, followed by a becomes ka. Now, a plus kakara. Can you tell me what is the resultant letter? A plus kakara.
Ak.
It is ak, okay. Ak you can pronounce now. This letter alone you say ik, that is not correct. But with the letter a, or any letter, any vowel for that matter, right? If it precedes, then you can pronounce. A plus kakara becomes ak. Similarly, e plus kakara becomes ik. E plus kakara only becomes ik. You cannot pronounce this pure consonant kakara as ik and all. Ik means this is what ik is. Kakara preceded by e only becomes ik. Okay. Similarly, u plus kakara uk. So when the consonant is preceded or followed by a vowel, then it can be pronounced. Pure consonant cannot be pronounced. So now in this word, the last word, what you saw, you said ha is there and no is there, and the last one ma is there.
Ma.
After that nakara is there. But before nakara, what is there? Before nakara, what is there? What is the vowel?
Ah.
The vowel
Ah.
ma is there. Ma is the combination of what? Combination of makara plus a, right? Ma is a combination of makara plus a. So a, in fact, a is the vowel which precedes the nakara. Understand? Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I
So
got it.
makara is the combination. Ma is the combination of makara plus a. Therefore, if I ask you what is the letter which precedes nakara, it is a, right? It is a vowel. Therefore, a plus nakara, what is that? An, right? A plus nakara becomes an. I hope you are with me. Now, ma plus nakara will become what? Man. Ma plus nakara will become man. So this letter should be read together. Ha is the first one. Ha. The second one, no. The third one is man. So now we read this together.
Hanuman.
That is what is written. Understand?
Okay. So the ma and in, you shouldn't separate like that. Or can you separate like ma plus a plus
That you can do.
nakara? Okay.
Not ma plus, not ma. In fact, it is makara. You cannot say ma also.
Makara.
So if it is makara, you cannot pronounce. That is why I made it as ma. Makara plus a becomes ma, right? Ma plus, okay. Makara plus a becomes ma, and ma plus nakara becomes man, right? So man is one letter. You have to read it as one letter. So ha, nu, man, right? So the point is the consonant then followed by the vowel or preceded by the vowel, that along with that vowel, now that consonant vowel sound, that consonant follows that vowel sound. So Hanuman. So it can be pronounced only with the support of the vowels, either before or after. Right? Okay. So now we'll go back to the slide. Okay. Now we have read these words. Ganeshaha, Ramaha, Hanuman. Now the next person, if anybody is left out, they can read this. Or I'll ask randomly anyone to read. Anybody left out? You can unmute your mic and tell me.
Charanjit, this is Garaj.
Yeah.
Ka.
Yeah.
Li. Ka plus li.
Li is long, not short. Li. Okay.
Li. Kali.
Kali. Okay. Next one also you can read.
Di. Pam. So di plus paha.
Deepaha. It is not.
Deepaha.
Did I hear Deepam? Deepam.
Yes, I said Deepam. It's Deepaha.
Deepaha. Okay. The next one.
Yeah. Padha.
Pa and?
Pa plus daha. Daha.
Padaha. Okay. Very good.
Yes.
So Kali, Deepaha, Padaha. Right. So these are very simple words. Now, after this, we are going to see I mean, it will come later, not now. So now this list of words are there. So this you can practice, or I will ask you to read this. I'll call one by one, you can read. Let's quickly, right? Starting from Sundarji. Can you read the first one?
Ajaha.
The next one, Sarada Devi.
Gajaha.
Yeah, Meenakshi.
Iha.
Yeah, Jayarajan, the next one. Jayarajan, the fourth column, first line.
Eva.
Eva is good. And Rituji.
Eva.
Yeah. Fifth column, first line, fifth column. Rituji. Yeah, sorry?
Api.
Api, yeah.
Api.
Yeah, the next person, Shyam, second line, first column.
Tapaha.
Yeah, and Timurji, you can read the second line, second column. Same letter.
Banaha.
Very good, yeah. Now the next word, Vidyaji.
Karaha.
Yeah, correct. Lakshitaji.
Shivaha.
Shiva, where is Shiva? Oh, yeah, the second line, fourth column.
Fourth column.
Yeah.
Devaha.
Devaha, yeah. Rashmiji.
Thank you.
Shivaha.
Yeah, okay. Sima Pillai. Third,
Ramaha.
Ramaha. Okay. Surinder and Shilaji. After Ramaha.
Sita.
Okay, good.
Sita.
Yeah, it's correct. Then?
Kavihi.
Yes. Swanaji. Third line, fourth column. Swarnaji.
Oh, sorry. Shiraha.
Shira. Yes. Good. Then Nagaraji. Third line, last column.
Phalam.
Again?
Phalam.
Phalam. Yeah, Phalam. Phalam. Yeah. Then the next one, Renukaji. Fourth line, first column. Renukaji is there? Okay. If anybody is left out,
Mukham.
yeah, Mukham.
Shanta.
Okay. It is Mukham. Mahaprana. Okay. Yeah. The next one.
Ganesha.
Yeah, please read.
Mala.
Mala. Good. The next one.
Shanta. Lalatam.
Yeah. Lalatam. You see, la, and
Lalatam.
tam to be read together, like Hanuman we saw, right? So the last letter is Makara.
Lalatam.
Yeah, Lalatam. The last letter is Makara, which is preceded by Ta. When you say Ta, what is the vowel there? A is there. So it is The vowel A is added to the consonant, the preceding consonant, Takara. Takara plus A is Ta. Therefore, Ta followed by the consonant, Makara, Tam. So la, tam, la, tam. So when you read, you always read with the individual letters ending with the vowels. Lalatam, the first letter la. So vowel component is there. It should end with the vowel component. Okay, the letter should end with the vowel component. The second one, la, that also vowel component ending. Is there. And the next one, that is the end of the word. So tam, that is no problem in that. Tam we are reading. In fact, the next letter is ta. Ta also ends with the vowel a. That is followed by the consonant. Therefore, we read together. Tam. La, tam. Okay. The last letter, if it is only the consonant, that is also read with the preceding vowel. So it becomes tam. Okay. Right. The next person. Fourth line, fourth column. If anybody is left out, they can read.
Nadi. This is Chandrasekhar Guruji. Nadi.
Very good. Nadi. Yeah. The next person.
Mati.
Mati. Okay. Anybody left out?
Yeah. This is Bhuvana. Nayanam.
And the next one also you can read. Nayanam.
Nasika.
Very good. Next one also you can read. You can read a full line.
Yeah. Adharaha.
No, again. Again.
Adharaha.
No, again. See, first time you said Adharaha. Second one you said Adharaha. Both are not correct. What is the first letter?
A.
Only, short, not long. It is A. Okay. And second letter?
Dha.
Dha. So Dha. Adha only. Not Adha or Adha. No. It is Adha.
Okay.
And last letter?
Raha.
Adharaha.
Raha.
Adharaha.
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 Yes. Okay. The next one. The next one also you can read.
Nakha.
Nakha. So please don't confuse this with that ka with ra and va. It is not ra and va. Okay, it is one consonant ka. It is not naravaha. It is nakha. Okay. We have to identify the consonant. That is why when I taught you that to write the ka, like this. I'll show that in the paint. The particular letter ka, sometimes you can, that will confuse you. So I tell you how to write that ka. At least when we write like this. Ka. Okay. So we write like this. Ka. But in the book and all, you will find ka is written like this. This is ka. So you will not see the joining of this, the first part of the letter. Therefore, there's a possibility you can mistake it for ra and va. Suppose ra and va also written like this, right? So ra and va, if you read, then that's not the right word. It is not a naravaha, it is nakaha. So when we write like this, ka, nakaha. Okay, so that is the difference. When we write, we have to write it carefully.
Charanji, can you write Ravi? How will you write Ravi then?
Ravi? Okay. Ravi is simple. Okay. That va is here. Make it here. Ravi. This is Ravi. Right?
Do the Ravi.
Sorry?
If we do Ravi, long V.
Long V. There is no. Okay. Ra plus V. Ravi.
This is not
key.
key either.
This is not key. This is Ra and V.
How do we identify this? This looks the same though.
Very, very fine difference is there. In the printing, you will find a fine difference. I'll write, you see. In the printing, they will write like this. This is Kha. Okay. If it is Ra, it will be written clearly like this. This is the difference. If you can make out the difference, then it means you got sharp eyes. Okay. That is how it is. You know where it is ka and where it is rava. Once you know the language, you know it. And naka means the nail, finger nails. So when the context is nails, we don't read it as naravaha because there is no such word, naravaha. That is, you will know. You slowly will understand and make the difference between these two. Right? Okay.
Thanks.
Now, going back to the PowerPoint. The other words, okay, I myself will read. Time is not there. I have to complete. And I thought of teaching another topic, but time not there. Okay, this after nakaha, madhu. It is madhu, not madhu, madhu. The third one, okay, third one, one of you can try. That is interesting. How do you read this? You have read Hanuman and Nayanam, Lalatam. Similarly, the sixth line, first column. Can anyone try this word? How to read this?
Jagat.
Jagat. It is Jagat. The first letter Ja, the second letter Ga, the last one Takara. So only the pure consonant is there. So you join that with the preceding vowel, that is Gat. Ga plus A, that is the A is the preceding vowel. So Gat. Ja, Gat, Jagat. Okay. Jagat. Vedaha. And next one. What is the next one?
Purushaha.
Purushaha.
Sharanji, I have a question.
Yeah.
How is there a difference between the Purushaha Sha and the Shivaha Sha? How a difference in the pronunciation?
One is Shivaha Sha is palatal. Purushaha Sha is cerebral. Shivaha, Purushaha. I don't know whether you can hear the difference that when I say Shivaha, Shivaha, Sharada, Shantihi, that is she. And Purushaha, Shashti, Shanmukha, okay. And
Shatkom.
Sorry, Shadangam. Okay, that is all more than a shakara. Not the same sha. Shivaha sha is, you can see that it's palatal. So that sha sound is different from Murdanya sha. Sha.
Sha.
Yes. Yeah. Next one. Next one you can read. Anyone?
Nari.
Na and G, Nari. Right? The next one. Puranam. Okay. Yeah. Then the next one. Seventh line.
Nabhihi.
Yeah. Nabhihi.
Nabhihi.
Nabhihi. Januhu. Yes. The next one.
Dasharataha.
Dasharataha.
Taha.
Right? Okay. Next one.
Naraha.
Naraha. After that. Munihi.
Munihi.
Yeah. Anybody can read, okay? And next, last line.
Balaha.
Then
Bala.
Jalam. Jalam. So Jalam also, the last one is the consonant. Jalam. Jalam. The next one.
Prithvi.
Again?
Prithvi.
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 Thi is Mahaprana. Thi and short. Thi.
Prithvi.
V is long. Prithvi. Prithvi means Bhumi, the earth. The last one?
Chatakaha.
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 Chataka. Okay. The meaning of all these words, we will see. Yeah? And slowly we'll come to know the meaning of these words. So these are the simple words. It doesn't
Saranji,
have,
question. this Lalatam, then Hanuman, and Chalam.
Yes.
Things you said, it is we have to pronounce the previous letter together. What significance it makes when we read the letter as such? Is there anything specific we have to do, or Lalatam, Jalam, like that only we are reading? No, what it is ending with a consonant, you said.
Okay.
I'm not getting that point very clearly.
See, Jalam, if you take the word Jalam, for example, the first letter is Ja, the second letter is La, the last letter is pure consonant. You cannot pronounce, I said, Makara. So, the pure consonant, what you have to do is, you have to see what is the preceding vowel. So, you pronounce the consonant along with the preceding vowel.
Okay.
In Jalam, the preceding vowel is A is there. La is there. La is a combination of Lakara plus A. So it is La. And La followed by Makara, Lam. Ja,
okay.
Lam. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The next, if you have any doubts, you can ask. The next topic is conjunct consonants, where we'll learn more. Because with this knowledge, you cannot read, with whatever we have learned now, with this knowledge, you cannot read all the words in Saṃskṛtam. Whatever words you have seen, it's all very simple words. Even the very name Saṃskṛtam, that without the knowledge of conjunct consonants, you can't read Saṃskṛtam. So that is the next topic. So what I would request you to do is, before we proceed to the next topic, please be thorough with what we have learned. That vowel, consonant, and consonant-vowel combinations, that we must be thorough. So once you are done that, then the next one will be easy. So up to the consonant-vowel combination, if I write any letter, combination of any letter, you should be able to read it comfortably. So that is the homework. So homework part that you have to do. So once you are done that, then conjunct consonant will be easy. The next one is conjunct consonant. There is no list of conjunct consonant. And we are going to see what is conjunct consonant and all in the next class. So today we will stop here. And if you have any doubts, you can ask before we close.
Charanji.
Yeah.
The ksha, nya and all will come in the conjunctive consonants. I know.
Which one?
Ksha. The ksha and nya. The nyanam nya.
We will see that.
So
Yeah. We will see that. That's that comes under conjunct consonant. It's not the consonant, it is a combination of two consonants. So we will see that. That is a topic, next class topic. Okay. So you can stop here. If you have any doubts, you can ask even after the class, after the Shanti Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha. If you have any doubts, you can ask.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sharanji.
Thank you.
Sharanji.